What's going on, everyone? Today, we finally got some exciting news about GTA 6. It seems that Rockstar is going to be releasing the pre orders starting next week on Monday, May 18th. Now, of course, we can't say anything is official until Rockstar themselves officially announce it, but there has been a lot of sources as well as a lot of information that has released within the past few hours, definitely pointing to it being real. But of course, we won't know until it officially is shared by Rockstar. Now, I will leave all the information and all the sources in the description. We have people such as Synth Potato, as well as Frogboy Gaming, as well as a few other people as well that will again be leaving down there for you guys to check out and look more into it for yourselves. But basically what happened is that Best Buy themselves have an affiliate team that is set up, and they decided to share with the people that are part of that team, which are some creators as well as also other people that just are supporting Best Buy. And of course, with the affiliate link, if you click on it, that goes for pretty much any site. The person that you are clicking the link for does end up making money. So what happened now is that the email actually shares that there's a campaign going on for specifically GTA 6's pre-order physical game, as you guys can see on the screen, and it starts on May 18th and it ends on May 21st, 2026. And there's a compensation of an online sale for 5%. Now, if this was just one email going around, it would be just like, it's probably fake. It's the fact that actually is shared by a lot of people throughout on Twitter, as well as other social media sites, sharing that they also got a specific email as well at around 7 p.m. So honestly, it is a lot to break down. First off, it's interesting because a lot of us, of course, assumed that by now we would have trailer 3. And of course, I made a video talking about that as well. We obviously thought that trailer 3 was probably going to come out sometime this week or next week, which it still can. And it's just the fact that a lot of us thought, okay, maybe trailer 3 was going to come out and then they would announce pre-orders, which would make sense. Maybe it's to start like next month. But the fact that we still don't have trailer 3, and now we know that trailer 3, potentially still will be releasing, as well as also trailers coming within literally the next 4 days. It's just a lot to, be expressed like that. And it's not anything new because Rockstar kind of does like to, compress a lot of things together, being the fact that we've seen that with multiple GTA Online updates and releases, like they don't like to separate it too far. Sometimes they kind of do, but for like big information like pre-orders as well as like a trailer and all that, just likes to be all together at once. So like one day they do this and the next day it's just straight up something else that comes out. So it is kind of exciting, a little interesting for sure. So my guess is that if they are going to be doing these pre-orders and it actually is real, then I would assume that Rockstar most likely is going to release trailer 3 around the same day, or they're going to even release maybe trailer 3 on Friday, so tomorrow, and then after that, continue on with the pre-orders on Monday. Or because of this leak, they could even release it today on Thursday and just make it more faster since it already got out. I don't know, but that's what would make sense to me for sure. But regardless, it would make sense to release trailer 3 as well as pre-orders together. They could release pre-orders by themselves, but it really wouldn't make that much sense. I feel like putting both of them together would make a lot more sense, even if it's not specifically a trailer, maybe even just some screenshots, maybe just like a new just information that's like pretty huge to share along with the pre-orders will be really nice. And of course, in addition to the pre-orders, we will get information on the price as well as probably the size of the game and just a lot of other smaller details that we probably didn't know, as well as new information such as like the cover art, which could be shared and all that stuff. So it is pretty interesting for sure. If this is real, Rockstar will have different editions, which we definitely will be fully breaking down in a separate video, as well as just also just looking at everything about it. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. So hopefully this is real. And again, this would make a lot of sense because again, we do have the Q4 earnings call, which actually is in 1 week from today. So this would be a perfect lineup for Rockstar to do this and release some information regarding for GTA 6. And something else I also did want to mention is that a few days ago, PlayStation did send a few emails out as well, or not specifically also emails, but just some marketing stuff to get people to get ready for GTA 6, specifically telling them that if they have a PS4, they should upgrade to a PS5 to play GTA 6, as well as also if you wish list the game to pretty much get ready for it to release on November 19th. They also had their own sort of earnings calls recently as well, and they did promote GTA 6 a little bit on their first party titles and all that stuff. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Again, showing a little bit more for sure with Sony and Rockstar's relation when it comes to GTA 6 and how that's going to impact the game for sure. So we'll see if more information comes out. I would definitely look out for Friday if nothing comes out today on Thursday. And just again, of course, look forward to probably definitely Monday, because Rockstar isn't going to share anything on the weekend. We could get some more information from other people, but from Rockstar themselves, expect it to be specifically on a weekday, Wednesday or Monday the 18th. Is definitely going to be something to look forward to. So at this point, I feel like we already know when it comes to this game, GTA 6, there's just always something that comes out before it's even time. I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff. But regardless, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think about this. And of course, make sure to subscribe, put up post notifications, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.